All right. Well, the content game never sleeps. I was in the middle of a workout, but had to step aside for a second to talk about this crazy breaking news story. Calvin Ridley has been suspended for the entire 2022 season because he was allegedly gambling on games. So what the NFL has come out and said is that after he was already put on the non-football injury reserve list, this is, I believe, during the, when he first started sitting out due to mental health reasons. After he started sitting out, he started betting on games during a 5-day stretch, and the NFL, because of this, has suspended him for an entire season. What they've also made sure that they mentioned is that they say that they do not believe Ridley had any inside information. So just to be clear, it's not like he was throwing games or causing games to be lost because of what was happening. There's no insider trading that he's getting accused of. Simply the reason why they're punishing him so severely seems to be they just want to make sure nothing like that happens. They want to maintain the integrity of the game, and the last thing they want is someone to take a dive, so to speak, in an actual game and like throw it to get some money. There still is a lot of information we do not have yet. We don't know how much he was allegedly gambling on these games. He has not released a statement himself. All we have right now is the NFL statement and the Atlanta Falcons statement. So we might get some more information. If we do, feel free to comment in the comment section below so people know about that. I'll also try to keep that comment section updated and pin a comment if some bigger news does happen after I post this video, because it's an interesting story. And from the Atlanta Falcons perspective, very frustrating, because he had already requested a trade, which was frustrating, but at least you could say, all right, well, we'll get some talent out of this young star receiver, or we'll get, some draft picks back, a player maybe, something. Now it looks like they're not getting that, and they're just kind of screwed and out of luck here for at least one season. So I guess the lesson learned here is, hey, if you're in the NFL, maybe don't gamble on football games. Seems like that's probably a good step, and it does kind of set the Atlanta Falcons back a little bit. And again, he hasn't issued a statement or not, so we will await that. But it's certainly a very fascinating situation. I can't remember anything like this happening. We're in a new world now. Gambling is becoming more prevalent, so kind of, I think to some degree, to me, it makes sense that the NFL is going to crack down on it hard, even if you weren't actually throwing games. They don't want to even take that chance. If you're gambling, that's a really big issue because they have to maintain the integrity of the game. So I don't necessarily hate that decision. That's kind of what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.